one other person who's in here with me. How are you? Oh man, I just got out of the shower, so my hair is like crazy right now, but that's okay. It happens. It happens. Oh, hi everyone. Welcome. Everyone's rolling in now. Hey James, what's going on? Happy Friday, y'all. Hey Kristen. Renee is not here today because she's working. No, she's not. She's not working. What am I talking about? She is on vacation, actually, with some friends up north, and I'm super jealous because I don't get to go on vacations that much, but whatever. It was all paid for, and she's gone, and you know what? That's kind of nice because we don't get to hear her yapping. Although, I know some of you like Renee. Anyways, hey Alan, what's going on? Also, I decided not to drink alcohol today. I'm drinking good old-fashioned water. Hey, Mario. Yeah, drinking good old-fashioned water because I am going to be going out driving for Uber tonight, so need to be, you know, sober. Hey, Hector. Hey, Swift Spade. Oh, wow, everyone's tuning in now. Welcome, everybody. Oh, it's cold in Texas? I believe that. It's a desert, right? It's pretty much cold as soon as the sun goes down. That's pretty much what it's like here, but it's not as cold, I guess. What time is it in LA? It is 5 o'clock right now. It's 5 o'clock. People are getting out of work. I have been home sick all day, just kind of hanging out, trying to take a shit ton of meds and see if I can make myself feel better. Hey, Steven. Oh, chilly right now in Florida, too. I feel like it's just cold everywhere, right? Thanks, Obama. Actually, thanks, global warming. I mean, a hoax created by the Chinese, right? Oh, you don't live by the desert? Well, but isn't Texas like everywhere? I mean, you can build a city on the desert and it's still the desert, right? Is that, I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I know nothing.
You know nothing.
Oh, Jacob coming in with the insults.
What?
Never. Yeah, I don't believe that for a second.
Hi guys.
I was saying, well, we were talking about how cold it is, basically. Not here, in Texas. Brandon, I'm glad you're back too. Yeah, it's, here, let me see if I can show you. It is dark outside. It's not like dark. Okay, also, you probably couldn't see it, but the neighbors across the street from us put up this giant Noel sign, like over their front yard, which is cool, but they haven't lit it up, so you can't see it at night. It's just this like weird, and it's not, I don't know, it's not that exciting. When I saw it from the window initially, I was at just the right angle where it just looked like it said no. Oh, Jake. Bro, I'm so jealous you have a boyfriend now. I was going to go to LA and court you myself. Oh, that is unfortunate. Now I have two.
Dolls.
Mario says, hello, Queen Jacob.
Hey, girl.
Are you going to make a mojito?
I was going to make us mojito.
Oh, I guess we're going to be drinking now. Oh, thanks, John. You're now the #1 fan. Shit, son. I really want a Stranger Things shirt. Do those... I was just about to ask, do those exist? Of course those exist. Why would they not exist? What is my weirdest Uber story? Ooh, thanks, Kristen.
Is this... Oh, no.
There's one more, yeah. Thank you so much, Kristen. Okay, weirdest Uber story. Let's see. I'm trying to think if I have a really weird one. Most of the time, people are really nice. I don't know, they just, they'll talk like a crazy amount sometimes, but there was one time I was driving up into the valley, and I wound up at this nice house. Not the valley, sorry. I was driving up through the Hollywood Hills, and I ended up at this nice house, and do you want me to move over? And John Krasinski from The Office walked out, and there was like an older lady with him, so I feel like it probably was like his mom or something. Ooh, thanks, Robert. Oh, you didn't want to muddle these?
Well, I figured we just slap them.
Yeah, we can just slap them. Here. You want yours? Just keep adding. Great.
I'm really good at slapping.
How much mint do you want?
Is this just for me?
Yeah, this is just for you.
Oh, I think I'm okay.
Okay. Well, you're supposed to have like 8 or 9 leaves. Oh, fellow partner Mac Does It is here.
Hey, Mac.
Hey, Mac.
Hey, girl. Hey.
I told him. I said it on Instagram, but I told him that you said that he should come check out the new place.
Yeah.
He's very close.
Can't wait to hear it.
Oh, why he slap? So, well, with mint to release the like smell and to release the subtle flavor, you're supposed to muddle it with like a giant
mini baseball bat.
It looks like a mini baseball bat, but I do have that. Jacob just didn't want to do that, so instead you can slap the mint to release it. But you have to be careful. Thanks, Queenie Tompkins. You have to be careful because if you're too rough with the mint, then you can release chlorophyll and it'll make your drink bitter. You don't want to do that. You want it to be nice and aromatic and sweet. So now you know.
The more you know.
Mm-hmm.
All right. I mean, I forgot.
Oh, thanks, Hector.
I forgot the rum.
I try to be nice. Oh, I can grab it. Boom. Are we just gonna guesstimate how much we're putting in, or should we measure it?
I think we should measure.
Also, where's my measure? Where's the jigger? The pourer? Oh no. I'll just grab a shot glass, I guess.
Apparently,
there it
the
is.
mini
Okay.
baseball bat is called. How do you say that?
Molcajete?
Molcajete?
It's made out of volcanic stone. Well, ours is just made out of wood, but
Good old
yes,
fashioned
that
wood.
I believe you. I binge watched the second season of Fuller House today. Is it good?
I heard it was really bad.
I mean, I heard the first season was bad.
I want it to be good.
Oh, I didn't even get myself mint yet. Yup. I didn't realize I related with mint so much. That's hilarious. Aw, thanks, Queenie Tompkins. Well, listen, if y'all want to share this broadcast with your friends and try and get me a couple more views, I mean, I'm not going to be mad about it.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
So you should Periscope.
I should Periscope?
Mm-hmm.
Good Periscope.
YOUNOW is very 2014.
Nailed it. I dropped one. Oh, I dropped several. Ooh. Well, Ace?
It really does matter.
Ace Hilm
It's crazy.
Martinez? Thanks, man. Or, I don't want to misgender you. I find it neutral. It's not bad, but not great either. I mainly like it for the nostalgia. Yeah, I mean, that's the thing, right? Is that the Full House, the original Full House, was also not that good. Thanks, Tim.
Yeah, it wasn't as good, but they all got careers off of it.
They did. Well, some of them did. Your skills don't match up to Jacob's. That's all right. I can let him be the mint slapper.
Oh, I will slap that mint all
Yeah.
over their yard.
I swear I can smell the mint. Ooh, thanks, Manny, for sharing the broadcast. Will this count as your vlog for Vlogmas? No, I need to... As soon as we're done here, I'm going to go edit yesterday's footage for today's video. I've been, like... The last videos came out sort of late, so I've been trying to, like, leave enough time so people can still watch the old one before I show the new one. For those of you who don't know, I have a YouTube channel, youtube.com/c/Kenny Moffitt. I post vlogs. Not the last one, but 2 vlogs ago, announced that I'm dating this weirdo and someone else who's not here, but he'll be showing up, I think, at some point.
He wanted me to go get him.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he went too far on the train. He's like too stuck.
Ooh, that was probably too much club soda.
What? Why?
It's just supposed to be a splash.
Then what fills in the rest?
Ice. You know that ice is like 57% of a drink.
Renee
As a made-up number.
Renee's camping or something.
You sprayed everywhere.
That literally, I don't know why.
You got me all
shake
wet.
It up. Nah.
I got it. No, it's just like, it's all, it's all full of carbonation. Ooh, I have 50 people watching on YouTube. That's
Hey, people.
awesome. What's going on, YouTube people?
50 people on YouTube.
Is it true that Jacob is never wrong and the smartest? That's absolutely not
My
true
God.
at all.
Thank
It's
you guys.
very, very
You're
much
so
not true.
right.
Ooh, thanks for inviting some fans, Israel. Let me go back through. I feel like I missed some people's comments. I do agree. Oh, back with Fuller House that it's cheesy, but wait. Oh. The original was too. Yeah, it's all. I mean, it's a kid's show. It doesn't have to be good, right?
It's not a kid show.
Full House is 100%.
Full House is a family show.
Oh, okay.
It teaches kids.
Family is
teaches
just
kids values about life.
Yeah.
Right?
I think it's a kid's show. That's why they can get away with it not being like that good.
This is so fizzy.
Is it true that Jacob has an official mint slapping degree from the mint slapping school in Paris?
How did you know? Did you go as well?
Are you familiar with that school of mint slapping? Whoa, Steven, you met Connor Franta? Man, as soon as Connor Franta realizes he's in love with me, I'm going to be leaving these two.
I mean, I would. All right, we need to get more ice.
Okay, we'll grab some more
That's
ice.
what they call it.
Thanks, Randy. I prefer shows like Mad Men, House of Cards, and such. I love both of those and such. Watching from Nova Scotia. Well, welcome, Nick.
Nick from Nova Scotia.
Nick from Nova Scotia. I've never seen an episode of Murder, She Wrote before. How could anyone leave Queen Jacob, though? Someone said if you date two guys at the same time, who picked to sleep by you in the bed? I mean, I sleep in the middle because I'm the important one. No, it doesn't. I mean, I don't know.
We started off switching, but Kenny just fits so much better in the middle because I mean you run hot, so you keep us warm in the middle of the night.
I do tend to just like exude heat. Exude, is that the right word? I think so.
Exude.
Cheers.
Hopefully they're good. Mine's not. Well, actually,
they're not bad.
Yeah, I just brushed my teeth, so that's why it's probably not that good.
I mean, it's mint, right? Do you have mint toothpaste and then the mint rum and the whatever? Man, so many TV show questions. Don't watch Bloodline. Should I sleep? It's 1:15. No, hang out with us. Do you guys all live together? Yep, we all live here in this beautiful home. People are becoming fans. Thanks, Matthew. Thanks, Blake. Mason jar mojitos. Truly the gay hipster experience. Is it hipster to be drinking out of
mason jars?
Mason jars?
Oh, yeah.
I guess so.
Oh,
I guess
yeah.
it is, isn't it?
Either that or you're from the mountains.
Because sleeping together as a throuple feel like a slumber party every night.
Honestly, it does.
If you mean that, like, at slumber parties you can't sleep very well. Because there's too many people around.
Because there's too many people in the bed, and you don't want to be mean and yell at other people.
Get out!
Yeah.
Whose soul do I plan on stealing? Whichever is the easiest.
Nope.
I'm so over 2016. You know what? For real, though.
Everyone is.
I'm so over it also. I'm afraid 2017 is not going to be any better. But that's what the mojitos are for. Thanks, pants status 0. Have you guys been to the UK? Well, Jacob was born in the UK, actually.
Oh, I was. Indeed, I was.
Mm-hmm. Where were you born?
Specifically? I was born specifically on a military base called Lakenheath.
Did you love it?
I loved every moment of it.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's really beautiful over there.
I really want to go see the Moors. It's Scotland, right? You're from Ireland. I am either from Ireland or Scotland originally. I think Scotland. There's a Moffat clan. I found out. Okay, I'm gonna be a nerd for a second, but a couple months ago got an Ancestry.com free trial and just spent hours going through and finding my family history, and I traced everyone back. Or I traced my Moffat family back to England, and then I found out that there's a Moffat clan from Scotland. And so, like, maybe I'm part of that clan. But also, I don't fucking know. But it's cool, though. You're ginger. You're 100% Scottish. See, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm thinking. I'm excited for the next year for the movies and music. What music is coming out next year? I don't even know. I haven't even paid attention to who's putting out music. I really hope Carly Rae Jepsen puts out a new album soon. She's supposed to be doing disco. Her next album is supposed to be a disco album, and I am here for it. The Moors are in Yorkshire. Yorkshire?
Yorkshire.
Yorkshire. You need to go to the Highlands in Scotland. Oh, that
Worcestershire.
sounds fun. Worcestershire. Well, look who it is.
I did, because a bunch of stupid shit happened the moment I got off the phone, dude.
So Kyle usually takes the train and then buses home, but he missed a stop.
You missed a stop?
He
Okay,
did.
yes, okay. So I missed the stop, and then after I got off the phone with Jacob, I guess it should be in the thing. Hello, everyone.
This
After
is
I got off the phone.
Kyle, the other man we are dating.
Yay.
Who? Wait, what?
I mean,
Surprise!
I'm dating him. I didn't know
You just
you
showed
were
up.
also dating him on the side.
But my phone flew out of my hand under the oncoming train, so I almost got ran over.
Your phone?
Yeah. but
Did
it was
you
fine.
recover it?
Yeah, but I couldn't,
Okay.
and that was the train I needed to then get on to fix myself, but then I was like, fuck, I'm gonna have to wait another 15 minutes.
Because your phone was below the train?
Yeah. So it was just a whole lot of stupid. But now I'm home.
Well,
so
that's
it's fine.
unfortunate. I'm sorry,
It's
but
alright.
you're here now, and you can have some of our wonderful mojitos.
Oh,
Should we use
or
the
you
rest
can
of it?
make some.
No,
No?
there's still plenty. Well,
So plenty.
there's enough mint for like one more drink. So
Oh,
you
there's
lucky.
mint. To be
One
honest.
more drink. One more drink.
Ooh, we're number 2 on LGBT right now. Can we
Number
make ourselves
2.
number 1? And thanks, Lewis. Oh,
Oh, that's so sorry.
Triceratops. Yeah, Triceratops says
Hers went down an elevator.
went down an
shaft
elevator
on
shaft
Monday.
on Monday. Damn, how does that even happen?
Also, clever name.
Real big.
I know, that's a cool name.
You're a good one.
It's a real cool name, but no, for real though, how did it fall down an elevator shaft? Were you near an elevator with the door open and the elevator was way up here and you were down here and then you were walking and then tripped and then it
I hope
flew
someone's arm
forward?
got chopped off in the process. Not even a scratch though.
That's impressive.
That is impressive.
I was hiking and I dropped my phone from like nipple height to the ground and I cracked it. And I'm
You don't
so
have a
sad.
case, Kenny.
Who measures?
Okay,
like
I know
that?
I don't have a case. Can you see the scratch?
You can
sort of.
see it when there's white things.
It just looks all distorted.
Mhm.
And I really should just pay to get the screen fixed because it's not that much, but it's also like a lot. So
It's a
you
lot.
feel me? You know what's going on. I hate when people call Carly Rae Jepsen the "Call Me Maybe" girl. For real though.
I mean, are they really that terrible with people?
I
I mean,
no
it
one
was-
said
it was
they're
our first,
terrible
like, It was the
people.
thing that we all knew her as.
I've never scratched my phone and I drop it every day. Well, you are lucky.
Yeah, you should like go out and buy all of us lottery tickets. All of us, mainly me. Just me, actually.
Can you kiss? Are we monkeys? Are we the like dancing crash cymbal monkeys?
I will be.
Oh, you will be? What? Why do I not have a case on my phone? Because the case ruins the beautiful aesthetic. And I know that so does a broken screen, but listen, I had it for like 2 years before I cracked it. And I was about to get a new phone. It was just unlucky. I really should have just gotten a new damn phone. I guess it's the only thing I'm lucky at. Oh, in a wheelchair. Oh, thanks, Anastasia. Or Anastasia.
Nostalgia.
Ooh, and Queenie Tompkins is pulling through. You are literally my
Oh,
favorite.
what does that mean?
It means that they proposed. Yes, the answer is yes.
Answer's yes.
I'll do it.
Put a ring on it.
Okay, wait. So what was this story? Let's go back up. In a wheelchair, it fell out of my hand and through the doors as they were closing. Went down a floor of my hospital, which is more like 4 stories. Damn.
And who'd you get to
And
open?
it was fine.
Yeah, who'd you get to open it? Who'd you be like, hey, mister, my elevator. Or my elevator. My
Thanks,
phone's
Allie.
in the elevator.
Ooh, hugs from Israel. Hugs from Los Angeles.
Hugs, yes, for you.
My screen lifted up and I can still use it thanks to duct tape.
Duct tape fitches.
Duct tape
Fitches.
fitches? It
Fitches
fitches everything.
everything.
I cracked my iPad screen and got a glass splinter, and it was not fun. Yeah, I mean, that doesn't sound fun, getting any kind of splinter. Also, would you call it a splinter if it was glass still? I guess so.
Yeah.
It's kind of just like getting
Fiberglass
stabbed
splinters,
with
so yeah.
glass. Allie is coming in to represent. Mac Does It is correct. Maintenance got it out. They shut it down. They shut down the elevator for your phone. That's... Whoa, what is happening right now?
Oh, so
Ooh, Jasmine.
Confetti from Jasmine.
Thanks, Jasmine. This is amazing. Look at all the love. You know, I'm feeling the love.
I am.
I want to give the love.
Can you explain this?
Have you ever tried virtual reality? No, but
we went on that virtual reality coaster.
oh, with my little thing. Is that what you're talking about?
No, the coaster. Remember at Six Flags?
Oh, right, we did. I forgot about that.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a roller coaster at Six Flags where you put like Samsung, right?
Mhm.
The Samsung VR on, and as you're riding the roller coaster, you can like look around, and it's like it's like was it an alien invasion or was it like
it was an
a
alien
war?
invasion, yeah.
Yeah, it was like some sort of like epic alien battle. It was pretty cool. It was a little
It made me sick.
you got sick.
I got really sick. Like, I threw up outside of my car.
Mine was blurry for like the first half because I think I didn't adjust the like focus of it because I didn't know that was a thing. Yeah, they didn't explain what to do exactly.
It was the end of the day, and they were just like, "Get on, so we can go home."
Right. Ooh, Lewis, I am very excited for the new Star Wars. I hope it's good. I have a feeling it's going to be good because I'm like I really liked the last one. Who was it that said they didn't like the last one? Was it you?
I like everything always.
So true.
Who?
Yeah, don't ever ask me if a movie's good because I will literally say yes.
Jacob is right. Throwing up is the only appropriate response.
It was insane. It was like being in normal, boring reality and then literally being on a jet fighting aliens on a roller coaster. So your body was moving as fast as the roller coaster. It was insane.
Yeah. It definitely was disorienting. I can see how someone who like I don't know someone who what, but like I can see how people would be disoriented by it. Yes? No?
Yeah,
Yes.
I mean, for sure, it's kind of like it was kind of like being car sick, but more than I've ever been in my life.
I hate being car sick. It's one of the worst. It doesn't happen very often though, thankfully. Ooh, but like boat sick?
Someone
It's
keeps
really
asking
bad.
this. No, none of us can speak another language, unfortunately.
That's not true. I can speak Spanish,
Okay,
and I
Spanish.
prove it all the time.
Okay, he says like okay.
No.
He says a word and then he goes, as they say. In Spain.
Yeah, every now and then I'll just randomly say, well, I'll say the word in English first, and I'll be like, or ducharse, as they say in Spanish.
Yeah, speak some
It doesn't.
Spanish.
The thing is, for some reason, I get like a ton of anxiety around speaking Spanish. Like, I can read it really well, and I can understand it, and I can like I know the words, but like talking and conversing like freaks me out a little bit because I don't want to be wrong, and I know that if the situation was reversed, someone wouldn't care. Like, I wouldn't care if someone was fucking up the English language as they were like trying to learn it. You know, like that's a very understandable thing. But for some reason, I still like freak out, and I'm like, don't look at me while I'm speaking Spanish.
No.
Also, I'm very slow. Like, when I was in Cancun on vacation with my family, and they were like, "Oh, speak some Spanish with like the guy over there." And like, I walked up and said something to him, and then he said something back that was so fast that I could not understand what he was saying at all. And I had to be like, "Más despacio, please. I don't know."
Leave me alone.
But yeah,
I'm not low-key perfect. I am very high-key perfect.
okay, high key. Speaking is the toughest. What I really need to do is I just need to go to Spain for like 2 weeks and force myself to only speak Spanish, right?
It's the only option.
It's the only option. Just force myself into that situation. Everything's popping up so
Yeah.
fast before I can read
You
them.
guys so fast. What would we do if we won the lottery? Well, I would definitely put half of it in the bank.
I would put okay.
Some room, y'all.
I'm gonna be like partially lame and partially cool. Who else is here? Oh, it's Brett, right?
Oh, it's just Brett.
Is it Brett?
Just Brett.
It's Brett. He has headphones in. Oh, Efage. I don't know what that name is, but thank you.
Hey, guys. Hi, boo-boo.
Hey, gays. The gays have almost.
Oh, we were
all
saying
assembled.
what we would do if we won the lottery. Yeah, so
Oh, yeah.
I would definitely put like some of it in immediate savings, a little bit, and then I would put some of it in like investments, and then I'd like just blow the rest.
What he said.
I'd make sure my cousins could get through college.
Wow, that's very
That's
thoughtful
very
of
nice.
you.
You're way better
But
than
they're
us.
not
Yeah.
you.
They can't afford it.
For real.
Girl, I can't either.
Ooh, did you get treats?
Yeah, I got a toilet plunger and
So exciting.
and a toilet brush all in one. So yeah.
Yeah, we found out that we didn't have a toilet.
You come to
plunger
Ibiza?
today.
I would totally come to Ibiza.
You come on a beaver?
Yep. I know Spanish very well, but some people look at me weird sometimes when I don't know an English word. What an English word means in Spanish or the other way around. Where?
What's the most invasive
Oh.
thing we've been asked about being poly? That, Dylan. That's the most invasive
Yeah.
thing. Just kidding. Gross.
Da-da, da-da.
Okay, well, the one question I get every time I tell people in person is, who do I like more? I get that all the time.
It's like
And I'm like, what? Like,
That's
what?
like asking your kid, which one you like more?
There's an obvious favorite, but you don't say it.
No one says it.
Thanks, Kyle. Being invasive is my trademark. I'm the plunger.
You're doing a great job.
The
Oh,
plunger.
Mac. Travel to Switzerland? I want to go to Switzerland. I want to do another just like European tour of countries. Soon. Sometime. Hopefully. Would you guys want to do that?
Oh, fuck yeah. All about it.
Perfect.
I can't wait to go to White.
No one invited you, Brett.
The white person land.
Oh, I have a hot tub to sit in? Wow.
Ooh.
We should do, well, it's not directly.
No. I wish, though. Chris has a hot tub at his parents' place that we go to sometimes, but we
Have a
haven't
good
been
night,
in a while.
JC.
Yeah, have a good night, Jake.
JC.
Enjoy your hot tub. I'm gonna be really jealous. Have you ever been to New York? Okay, I haven't been to New York in a long time, but I have a lot of friends who are there right now, so I want to try and go. I think early next year, actually, early 2017 is the plan. I'm gonna come to New York. So if people are in New York and want to meet up, I feel like that would be a good place to do a meetup and like hang out for a second.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know how many people will be there, but we'll figure that out when the time comes because this is all hypothetical.
Swift Suede, we were not awkward about kissing or anything. I mean,
Mm-mm.
once everything got on the table, everyone was 100% in. It hasn't been awkward since.
No. Hey, Chris. Best place to bury a body? Don't bury a body.
Yeah, don't. Put it in the swamp. Let the gators get it.
Yeah, I was going to say that.
The gators. There's no gators around here.
Well, there's no swamps around here.
Okay, well,
I
that's,
said put it in a swamp.
that's not a very universal answer. You
Okay.
definitely...
If you're not around a swamp, put
You
it
buy superworms from PetSmart and then just put the body in a giant
Okay.
drum with the.
I learned this from Breaking Bad. You gotta buy a giant tub, and then you gotta fill it with acid, and then you cut up the body, and you put the parts in the acid and dissolve it piece by piece.
You gotta take-
We're trying to
you gotta
bury
take
the
out
body
the-
in a budget
you gotta take
here.
out
Just,
teeth, though.
this is all hypothetical, though, right?
I mean,
No one's gonna be...
yeah.
Great.
Mm,
Great.
Definitely gonna take out the
Acid,
teeth,
exactly.
though, so they
Emilio
don't-
gets it.
Yeah, so they don't
Oh, take out the teeth?
identify.
Well, yeah,
the
you'll
body.
have to remove the parts that don't dissolve, and then
Mhm.
you can like smash them up into powder at that point, and then spread it to the wind.
That's hot.
So that's where.
No, that's sorry. By tub, I meant like one of those plastic, like the containers,
Tupperware, not Tupperware.
those giant ones. Yeah. All right. I keep getting pop-ups, guys. I'm pretty sure I have a virus on my computer. It's highly unfortunate, and I have antivirus software.
You could dissolve my body any day, Kenny.
Oh, thanks, Dylan. Could we not talk about burying? Yeah, we don't.
We're not the ones that brought it up.
Exactly.
So.
All Dateline has taught me is that you'll always get caught. See, that's the thing, is you gotta be really committed to getting away with it. Otherwise...
Yeah, I think it would get to me eventually, and I would turn myself in, even if I got away with it.
Dylan.
Oh, thanks, Vincent.
What's guilt?
Have you decided on a portmanteau of your name?
I haven't even thought about that.
No.
But now it's time to start.
How do you... Combining our three
Knackle.
names? Jakai Ken.
It's Canackle.
What is it?
Canackle.
Knackle? Where is Jacob's the middle?
Yeah.
The AC?
Yeah.
Knackle. That's
All of
ridiculous.
those. Yeah,
I don't know. I think someone else is going to have to come up with the name because
I
I'm
just did.
no good at it.
Because it's 1:30 in the morning. You're definitely not from America.
Oh, Emma. Well, bye. Enjoy your sleep. Enjoy your slumber. Hello from Eastern Kentucky. Hi.
Hello!
Hey. I know that Jacob and Kyle were dating for years.
We already answered that, didn't we?
Oh, yeah. We certainly did. Ooh. Well, Queenie Tompkins, yeah, definitely. Like, next time I'm in New York, I'll blast it out so people know that it is happening.
Would we consider a foursome?
We got this for me to blast it out.
Okay.
You don't need to...
Oh, how's the pilot script going? So, yesterday I blocked out what I'm going to be writing, like the scenes for the first act. So the next step is just to start writing it, which I'm planning on doing probably a little bit this weekend and going into next week, because it's definitely time to start writing. Thanks for asking, though. Man, you watched the vlog. Favorite shows to binge watch. I'm watching Mr. Robot right now, which I love. Oh my god. Something happened today.
It was a big
Let
bomb.
me tell you. I'm not
It
going to
was a
spoil
big
it, but
bomb.
we're almost near the end of season 1, and yeah, there were some truth bombs in the last episode. Did you like Hairspray Live? I did like it, actually. It was like, you didn't like it? It wasn't as good as the movie,
Of course.
I thought, but like they're still trying to figure out how to do the whole like live show on cable TV thing. And I feel like, because I watched The Wiz when it was on, and then what was the other one? Do you know? Do you guys know? There was another
No.
live show. Oh, Sound of Music I didn't watch, I guess.
I
But
didn't
there was
realize that one happened.
Grease. I watched Grease and I watched The Wiz, and like Grease was all right. The Wiz was really good. I liked that. And then Hairspray I also enjoyed. I feel like they're just getting better. And yes, Jennifer Hudson killed it though.
Oh my gosh,
She was
she killed it. Everyone else was invisible.
But like I knew she would, you know? Like she wasn't going to, cuz she's so you can just tell that she's so professional.
I really wanted someone just to fuck up really hard, though.
Well, Ariana really sucks at acting.
She's really bad at acting, but I mean that is that character as well, like awkward and
Kinda
shy
like ditzy
and, like,
and-
really ditzy.
Mhm.
She doesn't really come out to the end, so I mean I get that,
No
but
Westworld, Dylan.
no Westworld.
We haven't watched it yet. Everyone else watched it though. People were just talking about it, right? It's over now? I guess we can watch it now that it's done.
We'll
How are
watch
the plants? Okay, so the mint is definitely
Second
dead.
mint plant
Thanks,
dead.
Jenny. Yeah, the mint plant is dead, which is very unfortunate. But I sort of think it was on its way out before we planted it in the bed. The others are doing okay, though, still. I hope Brett watered them. We asked Brett to water them today. I don't know if he did, though. He
The
doesn't
mint's
know about
dead.
the mint. Yeah,
Dylan,
the
the
mint
mint's
is
dead.
definitely dead.
It's just brown and just dying.
Why
on the
can't
ground.
we keep mint?
We can't.
I don't know. Mint is also supposed to be one of the easiest things to keep alive. So I don't
found
know.
out it's a strawberry mint. Did you guys know that?
Really?
I thought
And
that
it
was just a
tastes like
flavor.
fucking strawberries.
Ooh, okay. We met White Rose today, and I'm very intrigued. We'll say that. White Rose was who he met with in the episode, Mr. Robot,
Oh.
who was very dismissive. What? What?
We
Plants
have
need
not,
sun, guys. I know. I mean, it's getting some sunlight. It's just not getting direct sunlight.
We just need to move it to like here, where fucking.
Yeah.
Well, now we have a like pot that has a hole in it, so the mint won't die like the first time, and we'll try putting it in direct sunlight also because mint is cheap. We'll just keep buying it until we get it right. And we will get it right. I swear to God.
I swear to God. I used to watch The Walking Dead. There are just too many shows, and I kind of fell off.
There's a lot of shows, guys.
It got really
There's so
repetitive.
many shows.
It was just like, ooh, new group. Should we trust them? I don't know. Everyone dies. One character gets added. New group, different place. More zombies.
It's me. I'm most likely to fall asleep during a late night movie for sure.
Yeah, 100%.
During, more
Oh,
like
right.
at the very beginning.
Before it even starts.
Before it even starts.
I work long and hard days.
You do. You work very hard. I'm very proud of you.
He works hard for the money, as Beyonce says. Crazy Ex-Girlfriend. Kenny's obsessed.
I like Crazy Ex-Girlfriend.
I
yeah.
don't like it.
I don't know why, because it's very.
She's crazy.
It's very. It's like the only show that's not. Well, it's not the only show, but it's one of the shows that's like talking about mental health in like a real way. I feel like.
Kenny and myself work for Uber and
YouTube.
Obviously, YouTube.
Do not forget.
And Kyle's a callboy.
Okay, no. I work for a tech recruiting agency in Santa Monica.
So he calls people, and he's a boy. He's a callboy.
Okay, it's rude, but it's fine.
It's rude, but fine.
Why
I like it.
Why do you want to know if any of us are dyslexic? I don't think so.
Yeah, no. We're all... Well, Jacob could be. He really hates reading. Maybe that's why. You just can't.
I hate reading because reading's boring.
Reading is not
Not because I
boring.
see the entire
Okay,
thing backwards.
but you read like every day on your phone though.
I do. It's probably the light. I just get so bored with the pages being
Maybe.
brown and boring.
Maybe. He quitted. I did quit. How's the kitty? The kitty's good. Suerte is the name of our cat, and he lives right now basically under Chris's mattress. He doesn't like to come out that much, but in the last day or two, he's been just like coming out and hanging out. He came out today, actually.
He was super loud last night.
Yeah, pretty much like starting in the afternoon when it starts getting dark, we'll start hearing just meow from way over there.
Yeah, he's real loud.
Meow. It'll be so loud. Well, yeah, you heard it while you were sleeping.
Yeah, I heard it way back in my room with my door shut.
Hey, Kyle or Jacob?
Yes.
We're being back in.
Nose goes.
What up, G?
Britt needs help.
Like, I just don't know what to do.
Any
Like,
advice for aspiring YouTubers? I want to vlog my journey on planning my barbershop course show, Halifax Harmonizers. Honestly, just start doing it. I don't know. I mean, the most important thing is like literally just starting to do it because once you start, like that's the only way you figure out really like what works and what doesn't work, because like everyone has a different style or everyone's kind of doing something different, but yeah, it's about just like starting and then figuring out like how to like act on camera, because that's also a weird thing to get used to at first, is like, how do I even be myself on camera? That's a challenge.
Yeah, because you feel like you have to put on this.
And then all the other stuff, like I would say, don't worry about whether the videos are like really good to start with, because you learn as you go. Like you can figure out editing and you can figure out how to shoot it, and you can figure all these things out. But if you never start doing it, then you're never gonna like make it happen.
Yeah, definitely be yourself though. People can really tell if you're authentic, even through your videos.
I don't know how I'm not number one in LGBT. I don't know what's going on, y'all. Just kidding. But for real.
About your relationship, compared to relationship with two people. Well, any relationship, I mean, you have to talk. Like, it's really hard. It was really hard to start talking to Kenny like I did with Kyle, because Kyle and I have been together for almost 4.5 years.
I'm thinking that
But
maybe
you just have to be this guy. You just have to be completely honest with each other. You know, if, for instance, someone leaves their toothbrush on the sink and that's something that really irritates you, if like you don't say it one day, it literally will build into this giant thing that you will resent that person for. I mean, that's something small, but like anything you need to talk about, like
For real though, it's
anything.
It really does come down to communication. You have to just talk about stuff like all the time, because that's that's how you stop things like jealousy from becoming a problem. Is like, if you're upset about something, say it and talk about it and figure it out. Because it doesn't, like, when you don't talk about something and let it build up, then it becomes this thing that it didn't need to be if it was just sorted out, you know, before it became that big of an issue.
Yep. And listen, don't just talk. Listen, I've had a big problem with listening when I think the other person is wrong, but it's something that you have to do because I mean it's a completely different person. No one's a mind reader, and you have to talk and listen.
Mm-hmm. Two-way communication or three-way communication.
Three-way, as we are doing it.
If never mind, I was going to say something in Spanish, but I won't. How's the bi erasure been? Oh, did you see the article too? I mean, generally it doesn't really happen. I don't know. Like, friends, ooh, thanks, I'm just curious, so what? Actually, I kind of love that. People, what was I just talking about?
Honestly, I don't know.
I don't remember. Oh, God. How did I already forget? There was a question. Oh, the bi erasure. So, like, friends, like, in my friend group, people will make jokes. People will, like, throw around gay as, like, a blanket term, you know? And, like, no one really, everyone knows that's just, like, sort of, like, jokes for convenience sort of thing. And it's not really, like, erasure in that sense. But it's also, it's, like, our smaller group of friends who, like, understand already. Outside of that, I don't get a lot of erasure from people. Occasionally online, but, like, you get everything online. You get people telling you to kill yourself online. So
yeah, people tell this guy to kill himself.
You know, you just,
who would do that?
You deal with it.
Who would do that? Show yourself.
Yeah. Oh, you're so welcome, Vincent. Thanks for asking your question. Marvel or DC?
Comic, DC. Movie, Marvel.
Yeah, DC hasn't figured out their movies
They're
yet.
horrible. They had to remake them like 1,000 times. But although we have had like 4 Spider-Mans, so Marvel isn't the best.
Okay,
either,
but the first like iteration of Spider-Man was good though. Like it wasn't like it was a bad movie. They just weren't part of the universe at the time.
that they wanted to.
And there was no need, I don't think, to make the Andrew Garfield movies. I don't like
with that booty though.
I mean, I wasn't mad at it.
I wasn't mad at all. Plus, I love Emma Stone.
But like okay, well, I love Emma Stone too. But like the movie, it didn't need to happen. But speaking of Emma Stone, I want to see La La Land because I keep hearing that's like really, really good. Oh, Queenie Tompkins, thanks for joining us. We are going to be back next Friday. So, well, some of us will be back next Friday. I'll be here. Jacob probably will be here. Probably. Thoughts on Netflix versions? The Netflix versions of the like Marvel shows? Is that what you mean?
Like the cartoons?
No, I think like Luke Cage and like Jessica Jones and stuff.
Oh,
right?
well,
or not Jessica Jones.
Kyle and
That's
Jessica Jones.
just ABC. No, but it's not Netflix.
Yeah,
it's on Netflix, but it wasn't a Netflix original.
It wasn't?
No, Jessica Jones was on ABC.
No, it was a Netflix original.
What?
Yeah, it was
what?
definitely
Jessica
Netflix
Jones
original.
was dope, and it was.
Yeah, Kyle and I binge
I don't
watched
think
that.
that's correct at all.
We haven't seen.
Well, okay. Well, Mario says it is.
I'm very right.
Well, then what? What am I thinking of? Oh no, sorry. You're right, Jessica Jones. I was thinking Agent Carter. I was thinking of Agent Carter. My B.
Agent Carter is
Different
definitely
things.
ABC.
My B.
Jessica Carter or something. Is that why you got confused?
Her name is Jessica Jones.
Carter person. Who's
Peggy.
It's not
Peggy
Agent
Carter.
Okay.
No,
Her name is Agent
I don't know why I got those two screwed up. Yeah,
Agents of
has
S.H.I.E.L.D.,
Agent Carter.
ABC as well. Passengers. I really want to see Passengers. It's gotten some really,
I want to see that
good
too.
reviews.
Thanks. I'm just curious. So what? So what?
Are you making fun of someone's broken English?
No, that's their username.
You are the most insensitive person I've ever met.
Why don't you go fuck yourself?
I will
Yes,
later.
and
Just kidding.
Jessica Jones. Jessica Jones. The reason she was written is because she does have superpowers, but she's not a superhero. It's not a superhero show. It's like she's anti all that group weird.
Well, that was the
types
problem
and-
with Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., right? Is that they didn't have enough superheroes at the beginning, so people weren't interested.
They lost interest.
And then as soon as they started adding, like, supernatural elements, the show got more interesting. What comics
but
do you
it's
read,
definitely
Jacob?
worth watching. I have seen a lot of comics. I've read my old roommate in Nebraska / best friend. He was a big nerd, and so he got new comics every single week, and I read so many. A lot of Marvel, a lot of DC, a lot of spin-offs.
Will dislike of an actor stop you from watching a movie? I mean, I don't know that I'm going to watch any more Adam Sandler movies. Like,
I don't know if he's gonna make it.
I don't know. I don't know if he'll make it anymore, but who are you people? Who are you? Should we introduce ourselves one more time?
Sure.
I'm Kenny. I have a YouTube channel.
I'm Jacob. I don't.
And I'm Kyle, and I don't either.
And I don't know who they are. They're Kennesaw?
Kennesaw?
Kennekai.
Can
I don't.
Kennesaw?
How do you pronounce that though?
Yeah, that
Don't
sounds...
Don't bury bodies. That's amazing. That I feel like that was like strangely relevant to the conversation we had earlier.
Yeah.
I'm not a fan of superhero movies that much, but I really enjoyed Deadpool.
Yeah, because Deadpool and
Ken
Jessica Jones, it's
L.
kind of like people with
Ken
superpowers
Ackles.
that don't like
Thanks, Jersey.
the world that they're in, which is nice.
Because Ryan Reynolds is hot.
He is really hot.
was like-
And I'm really sad that the only like naked scene that they gave us, he was on fire and his skin was falling off, and I'm like, who could be into this?
Me.
Brett says me.
How many are living in your house and how many bedrooms? There are 6 people living in the house and there are 5 bedrooms. Did you like Batman vs Superman? I never watched it.
Correct. They said Bateman versus
Bateman? Oh, fuck.
Yes, we are gay, all of us.
Soups. Well, Kenny's bi. Don't erase his
Yeah.
identity.
Wow, we literally were just talking about erasure, Jacob.
Sorry,
Ado, correct. That's hilarious.
bruh.
Bruh. What else was up here? I wish Adam Sandler made more movies like Punch Drunk Love because he was really amazing in that movie for a dramatic performance. I really liked Funny People, actually. I didn't hate that movie. No one else has an opinion about it. Anyways, moving on. Pride Migos?
Who wouldn't want that superpower? Also, does the couch disappear once you're done with it? Or are there just thousands of couches throughout the world now that you are feeling pain? How does that work?
Just like the nearest couch gets teleported to
Ooh,
you.
you just steal people's couches wherever you are.
Thousands of couches. That'd be kind of fun, but also, I don't know. If I was like suddenly in pain, then I probably like something just happened and I couldn't I don't have the time to sit on a couch. I got to go deal with whatever just happened.
Yeah. Plus, I mean, the more pain you were in, the more couches would show up. Like, how? Or does the couch get bigger and more comfy? Like, how does that work?
I don't know. Ooh, okay. This is a good question, Ryan. What would your superpower be if you could have one superpower?
My superpower.
It
My
is a hard
superpower
question.
would probably be closer to the girl that can shift. She's blue.
Oh, Mystique.
Mystique.
Oh, you
Definitely
could like
Mystique.
change your
Yeah,
what you look like.
because I could be a fucking dog and have everyone pet me when I'm sad, or I could, be anyone or anything I wanted.
I would want to be able to control things with my mind. Definitely.
I would get in too much trouble with that. I would
You would,
literally,
yeah.
I would literally become the worst person on the planet.
Well, because with that much power,
Comes great fuckery.
I just want to fly around.
flying would be cool
I
too.
mean, yeah, X-ray vision and heat laser eyes and God knows what else, but like, fucking flying like a bird.
I always wanted
Nelly
I always
Furtado
wanted to
had
fly,
it right,
but
girl.
then
Nelly
you got
Furtado.
you got bugs.
Yeah,
you
telekinesis
got
is
birds,
where it's at.
you got planes, you got helicopters, you got to worry about the wind, and it's real cold up there.
Teleporting
Like,
would be
you
cool
would
too,
have-
though.
You have to pretty much be in a
There's, like,
spacesuit not to
300
freeze up there.
helicopters.
Well, you'd have to assume that if you like had the superpower to fly, then you had like other stuff that helped you
Don't just
fly.
assume.
Okay, well, these are all hypothetical situations. That's kind of the basis of, assuming.
Invisibility, but I mean, people can see you though with like heat vision.
Okay,
and,
but
like
invisibility. The guy on Teen Wolf like doesn't do shit. All he can do
Okay.
is be invisible.
that's all he has. Though.
Exactly.
That's
if you chose
literally a
invisibility,
line.
all you could do is just disappear every now and then.
But
Which
he makes
sure,
other people
I mean,
invisible, and that saves them. He saved like 5 people from death.
But how often would that come like into?
In
how
Beacon
how
Hills,
often-
almost every single
Okay,
day.
well, I don't live in Beacon Hills. Thanks, Jesse. Oh, and Matthew just became a fan too. Water.
I mean, water. That would be the most.
Oh,
useful.
which element do you want to bend? Water, air, fire, earth. Okay, I don't really
Fire.
know what that means.
I would definitely
Avatar
do
the Airbender. all
But
of it.
literally though, perish. Yes.
Perish. Oh, Perish. We have a picture.
We don't.
Okay.
Oh, you think that looks like perish?
That
That's right.
his face. This guy back here looks like Perish.
What were you doing with
And
your
I-
finger?
I don't know. You tell me.
Are you talking about my picture?
Yeah.
No.
All
Looks
about
like one of our characters from Team Wolf. I would definitely want to be an earthbender because you can get water from the earth. So if you're like, you can create a stream out of the ground, or you can create shelter or anything like that. Fire only fucks shit up.
But
You could
fire's
only
so
fuck
fun.
shit up.
I was gonna say fire though. That just sounds fun. I haven't thought
I've
through
always
the
loved
consequences.
Fire. I always
but
chose Charizard or Charmander and Pokemon.
Charmander's so cute. Also,
Exactly. I mean, Bulbasaur's
Yeah.
bullshit.
Mhm.
So it's either Squirtle,
Whoa.
Pikachu.
It's
Hey,
definitely
Bulbasaur is not bullshit.
it's
He has
definitely
water,
either
he
Squirtle
has
or
water
Charmander.
cannons on his back.
You can
That's
lightning
not
gun, too.
useless.
That's Blastoise.
Girl, you're right. I didn't really watch Pokemon growing up.
There were so many other platforms to get it
Of
into
course, the
your brain.
ginger chooses fire. Listen, I love fire. Would you rather be able to leave a country, or never be able to leave a country, or never be able to drive?
Honestly,
Never
never
be
be
able
able to drive because
Yeah.
with Uber and Lyft and public transportation becoming what it is.
You don't have to know how to drive.
Yeah,
I haven't driven in
Driving
4
sucks.
months.
yeah. Brett doesn't drive at all, so
Chris doesn't even know how to drive, right? Or does he
Chris
know?
does not even have a license.
Yeah.
Oh, Christopher.
Hola from Florida.
Hi, Florida.
Hey, Catherine. Is it someone else earlier said it was really cold in Florida? Actually, maybe that was you. I
Ask
don't
her
remember.
if she has a pet alligator.
It was a long time ago. I really doubt. she has
Do you have a
alligator.
pet alligator?
Thanks, Jenny.
Give me those bars.
Give me them gold bars.
Yas, honey.
Yeah,
Yas,
make it
honey.
rain. Make that munty. What's your video game from childhood? Definitely Mario Kart 64. That was like the game.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Or Legends of Zelda. That was dope.
Yeah.
Poodle.
Uh, Legends of Zelda. I would play that on my Game Boy also.
Chris Gage. I know Chris Gage. You watch Kenny? Hi, Chris. I went to high school with Chris.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Is
cool. It's
that the
cold in
same one?
Nebraska.
It's very fucking cold in Nebraska all the time.
Like, it was at the
How do we get to number one on LGBT? Literally, that's what I'm saying, y'all.
That's so random that you know someone.
That's really funny. Hello from Alaska.
We were in band together.
Oh, hi. Have you played Assassin's Creed? I haven't. Have you played Assassin's Creed?
I played the original Assassin's Creed, and I'm excited for the movie.
Chris says, hey, Kyle. 14 degrees Fahrenheit. Damn.
I didn't know what you said, but
Damn. A pet coyote or raccoon? Pet fox.
Pet fox.
Pet husky.
I mean, raccoons they roll.
Raccoons
over.
can be really cute, but also
they literally, when they're fat and lazy, they literally just like put their legs out and just like roll forward throughout the house.
And so do I.
And so does Brett.
same. Me IRL.
I would not want a coyote because they would bark. They bark so loud.
Borf.
Borf. Hi from Houston, probably the only place in Texas that accepts everything. I've heard Houston is a really great city. I've never been though. I'd love to visit. That is like one of the few places in Texas that I would probably visit. I don't know that I like pass through Texas.
Dallas is nice.
But
Yeah, Dallas and
Dallas is
Houston are
nice.
nice.
Jacob has a
Corpus
nice
Christi
voice
has a nice
apparently.
little Bay Area.
Thank you, because
Kyle
I think I
is
sound really
super
gay.
cool. Well, that's okay. You are really gay.
I don't want to sound.
Hey, from Cape Cod. Wow, everyone's from all
Yeah,
over the place.
We had Russia, Canada, Israel.
For real though, Galveston is flooding. Oh my.
I'm sorry. Are you okay?
Oh damn.
I'm
Yeah.
you're not there.
No, they're in Houston, Connecticut, Canada, Colombia, Mexico, France, Greece. Wow, this is amazing. Oh, I'll be watching from Korea next week. South, obviously.
Canada.
Bragger.
Liverpool, Netherlands, Portugal. The other side. Sweden. I want to go to Sweden too.
Ontario, Norway.
I'm watching from boarding school. Ooh, who else is doing exams right now? That sounds awful. I'm sorry, y'all.
Yo.
Y'all who have to deal with school and exams, and at least it's almost Christmas, right? For those of you who celebrate Christmas, or at least it's almost that week you get off in December for people who don't celebrate. Nova Scotia, Paraguay. Oh, you just finished yesterday. Good for you, Ashley. All right, how many years do you have left? Are you done? That was a weird feeling to be done. My sister's graduating this year, and she's gonna be. No, that's not true. She's graduating from college, but then she has to do her damn accounting stuff. Did you know in North Korea they allow like 10 websites? What websites do they allow?
Probably Pornhub.
Wikipedia.
I was gonna say that actually. Yeah. Hello from Miami. Oh, just graduated. Congratulations. Oh, just went back to school. Oh, so you have a lot left.
That's fun though.
Yeah, no, honestly, I would go back to school for something maybe. If I didn't want to be like $30,000 more in debt.
I'd go back to school if I weren't already in school.
Only government-related websites, I see. And the news is also
And a fake
obviously
Google.
government.
That probably just goes right to the people in charge.
Whatever you
So they can
search.
see what
Whatever
you're
you search,
searching
yeah.
for sure.
Like, how do I kill? Boom, boom.
I feel old.
It's a joke, but that happened.
Honestly, it doesn't feel because I've been out of college now for this is like the third year, and it really doesn't feel like it. I don't know, but it also feels like it's been forever since college. So it's weird. Time is weird, guys. I'm back in school to be an event planner. That's cool. I've always thought it'd be fun to be an event planner, or also alternatively, I would like open my own club. That'd be pretty dope. And I could have like themed nights. I'd have a middle school dance night, obviously, where they played music from middle school.
Obviously.
Back in the day, some throwback. There'd be a lot of throwback music. There'd be a lot of boy bands. Oh, 90s night. It'd basically be like Booty LA minus the mashups, just with all the throwbacks. But those would be like during the week to get like people to come and go out like during the week, and then at the weekends it'd just be you just go hard, just be going real hard.
So
So, I wonder what the average age is here. That's a good question. How old is everyone? Let's see.
25.
25, almost 26.
I'm 24, and I'm gonna be 25 in March.
Brett.
I'm 47.
Brett is 47 years old.
Brett brings it.
Can you
probably to about
believe it?
30.
Doesn't he look great for
You take care of
47?
your skin.
Thank you. I do.
That could be you.
Oh, we got some other answers here. Oh, so many. 17, 22, 26, 25,
Catherine, you're 36 years
36.
young. You're beautiful.
You're beautiful.
Beautiful.
30, 19, 18. Oh, I'm 19, actually. I take it back. Mac, you just turned 20. You're an old man now.
Get it, queen.
Are you an Aries? I am an Aries. Do I seem like an Aries? Oh, you were born March 30th? That's funny. I'm born March 31st. So we were a day apart. I was also like 2 hours away from being an April Fool's baby.
You sure you're not one?
I'm not one. Everyone is young. Not everyone is young. Some people are young.
We're all gonna get hurt.
I was also born once. You seem like a Leo. Oh, interesting.
Oh, pay attention to my life.
Aries are the greatest. We are the greatest, aren't we? Yellow shirt man is cute.
Oh, thank you.
This guy? I don't. You say so.
It's all right.
Me?
Just kidding.
Me? We're Capricorns.
Yeah,
Kyle,
Jacob and I are Capricorns.
Kyle and myself.
I'm only 16 days older than him. Cradle robber.
He's a cradle robber.
I'm too kind for an Aries. Well, I think my moon sign is Pisces. Is that right? I don't know. If Chris was here, he could tell me. I keep hitting stuff also because there's things on the table. Definitely an Aries.
We live
Fiery
with a Gemini.
and stubborn.
Renee's a Gemini, right?
Renee's a Gemini.
Renee's Gemini.
What's
Yeah.
Why
up,
Renee
Chris?
and I get along so well? No, she's not.
When did Jacob and Kyle realize they were gay?
When I was probably 9 or 10 years old. I mean, pretty much when you realize like you're into anyone, whether it be, you just start crushing on people. It was always boys, always.
I've known I was gay. I've been gay for pretty much my entire life, but I didn't come out till I was 21 because my parents were very unsupportive, and I didn't know I was safe, like physically and mentally, to come out. So that was hard, knowing you were gay but having to date girls because, I mean, I grew up religious, so like I almost married a woman,
I feel like
Then I came and saved his life.
like literally.
Yuck.
for real. Gender fluid bi here. Yay, what up? Did you finish to install your router and cables? I did. I finished it. The internet is working perfectly here now.
Yep.
What are the most common ginger jokes you've heard? Well, ever since South Park, all I hear is, no soul. I don't know.
I get Kyle's mom's a big fat bitch though, so we both get something like South Park related.
Yeah. I'm too Libra to believe in horoscopes. I wish I knew what that meant. I don't know anything about horoscopes, but it sounds really funny. Jacob, I'm so sorry to hear that.
That's okay. I'm over it. It's made me into the person I am today, which is a very strong individual. And,
So strong.
it is what it is. It allows me to have compassion and to help people that are going through the same thing.
And I feel like that's the thing that a lot of this, well, in the United States especially, that's what a lot of people are going through. Especially like back where you're from.
It's true. I mean, Kyle helped start the first gay youth network in Nebraska for kids, but I mean that was what, like 2010,
Yeah,
2011.
it was after I graduated high school.
I
so-
mean, and that's the very first one. I mean, so all those poor kids, they literally have nowhere to go. I mean,
Yeah.
thank God for Google and for the internet, but
For real. Internet saved my life. Who has the most sass? That's definitely Jacob.
I never
the sass.
been so offended in my entire life.
Shadiest bitch.
Shady shade.
I want to visit Iceland so badly. I want to go there so badly. Are you in Reykjavik or no?
It's so cheap right now
It's 'cause it's
to
really
take a
in.
plane.
It's super in. to
It
go
is
Iceland.
really in. You guys make me want to come out completely. I've only got my parents left. Oh, well, I mean, obviously do it whenever you're ready, but it's going to feel really good.
It's gonna feel literally. It's weird, like how much weight just like leaves your body.
Because, like, even for
After
you,
that.
you, like, didn't get the answer that you, or, like, the response you were hoping for.
With my parents?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, my parents did not. They reacted exactly how I thought they would. So, I mean, if you think if you live at home or you're financially dependent on those people, your parents or your guardians or whatever, and you know they won't support you, I mean, don't put yourself in danger. Be you, never, like, stay in the closet after you want to come out. But also think about your safety, because my parents did say that they would have sent me to one of those Pray the Gay Way camps, which we all know is just full of shock therapy and, the kids are getting molested every single night and stuff like that. So I mean, if you know something like that's going to happen, keep yourself safe, or at least have some place to go in case of something going awry, because there are a lot of LGBT homeless youth that don't have access to any services, and I would hate for you to be put in that situation.
Grew up strict Catholic. The guilt still is just too much. That's real. I grew up Catholic also. Yeah. It's hard.
It really is.
I had the weird, like, non-religious growing up. So out of all of my friends even, too, I'm, like, the only one. So, I mean,
I'm going to pee real quick.
I didn't have to at least battle that stigma or anything, but, I don't know, I was just lucky to have the kind of parents that I did and the friends that I had to at least feel good about everything. Because you can make your family, and that's, like, the cool part about, really anything. It's like, the older you get, you can choose your family if the people around you don't accept you the way you want them to. You build that out.
No, it's not weird that you came out to your parents first at all. I mean, there's no right way to come out. There are definitely wrong ways to come out. But, I mean, come out to who you trust the most first. Yeah. Whether it be, one of your friends that are like 11, 12, 13, whoever. Just someone that you trust, someone to confide in, and someone that's not going to treat you horribly after it. If you don't have someone like that, then go online. There are YouTubers, there are people that are, there to reach out electronically. Just don't put yourself in a hostile situation. Mm-hmm. And, there are wrong ways of coming out, aka you using it as a weapon at your family. They're going to take a while to come around to it if they don't support it. And you turning it into a weapon is only going to make every situation that you're in the future hostile and dangerous and everything like that. So, I mean, just be yourself.
Be yourself? That's horrible advice.
But it's always stressful. Even if everyone around you is going to be 100% supportive. I mean, you're telling someone the truth about who you are as a person. It's scary.
Try and find like-minded people if you can, though, because you were kind of talking about going online. If you can find something in person, even better. I found they met in a church, but it was called Proud Horizons. It was put on by two parents in P-Flag who introduced me to pretty much every gay person that I met, like, at the time, because there were none in my high school. I was the only one. And so it's pretty crazy because I can look back to this day and every single person I've ever met, I've met through one of those people that I met, like, at that first group. So it's, like, really amazing and how these things can impact your life.
Kenny does still identify as bi.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Although, I mean, if we're gonna be specific, I generally prefer queer over bi, just because I feel like that accounts for more fluidity. But yeah, I mean, it's not like my sexuality changes just because I'm with two guys. Who's the clumsiest?
Yeah, he definitely. He has no room to deny that.
Okay, you're right. I hurt myself all the time and drop things,
like being
break things, all of the above.
Queer pride.
Not all LGBT people are supportive. Unfortunately, there are a lot, specifically gay men, that are very gay guy only, and they hate lesbians. I wouldn't say hate, but they don't like being around lesbians or trans people or anyone like that out of their group. So, I mean, they're not all supportive. I mean, we all have our flaws, but I would say that the community is supportive overall.
Definitely, generally more supportive than some other communities, I would say.
Mm-hmm. For sure.
Definitely. I
want them both to do drag at least once. I mean, they both have very good faces for it. And
you want everyone, yeah, you want to do drag. It's you. You want it more than anyone else does.
I think I would be the better drag queen, but I'm 6'4". I'm really good at lip syncing. That's
I'll just
why I
pick
said
your
that.
fucking face.
I'm
Oh,
6'4", so
Never
me in
seen you
heels,
lip sync
I would be
before.
almost 7 foot. Like you
I've seen his videos
can't,
on YouTube.
you can't be.
His?
Yeah,
Yours?
you can. Shut up. Evan does it
No,
all.
him lip syncing to. Oh.
He's
I have
How
not
tall is he?
seen that.
What?
Oh.
how tall is he though?
We have
Evan's
a
like
treat for you.
6'4".
Is he?
Yeah.
But
I would definitely be a messy queen though, for
Technically,
I would.
sure.
But it would be fun to watch.
yeah,
so.
you'd be like a taller Willem, less blonde
The
And,
bitchy-
and more bitchy,
and
Yeah.
more slutty.
definitely more slutty.
It's called be a glamazon, Jacob.
Yeah.
But Brett has done drag before. Out of all of us who are in the house,
Got
boom.
Eating a sandwich.
Brett in her natural habitat.
What would your drag names be? I honestly have no idea. I feel like I made a joke just like a day or two ago about what my drag name would be, but I don't remember it.
Jacob's would be something like Jungle Juice or something.
Jungle Juice. Here comes to the stage, Jungle Juice. I don't. Now that it's said out loud by me.
You said it wrong.
You said it incorrect.
Jungle Juice.
It's Jungle Juice. Or
We all give pretty good kisses. I mean, that question keeps coming up, so I figured I'd answer it before
It's
they
the
post it
same
again. Yeah, we all give really, really good.
They're all different. That's just
They
it.
are. They're all very different. I mean, you kind of just. I don't know.
Well, like with anyone,
Become-
you learn how to make out with that person.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
each
you just
person
become
has
more
their own way of
compatible.
doing it and being compatible with it.
Mhm.
No one's better or worse in my mind. It's just different each person.
They can be, but we're
Well,
not.
but we're not.
We're
Yeah,
not,
exactly.
We're
Well,
all pretty
we're
good.
all great kissers.
Mhm.
Fucking amazing.
I give the best massages. I will
Yeah,
say
because
that.
you have the best hands. You have big, strong hands.
I
We're
have
weak
big-
little babies.
I have big man hands.
weak little babies.
Little baby.
Thoughts on shaming feminine men?
Bullshit. and
Don't do
unnecessary.
it.
Don't do it. It's very unnecessary.
They're only saying that because I'm here.
It's true. But
If
no,
Brett
like,
was in the
why?
room.
What's the fucking point? Everyone is individual and different, so I don't know why anyone would have to shame one person or the other. That's especially knowing like, the whole no fats, no femmes, no Asians. I mean, I know that's a very still stereotypical thing, but like I just don't understand all this exclusivity in our community.
It's because masculinity is so fragile, even
Yeah.
with gay people.
Seriously, we need to get over this conception of masculinity. And I mean, I have met, queens in heels and makeup that are better people than the macho man. So
Stronger
Definitely
and
never.
more courageous and dealt with more shit in their lives.
never shame anyone for size, for the way they look, for anything like that. Because you don't know what they're going through, and you don't know if that will push them off of the edge, or you don't know if they just lost 30 pounds and they feel amazing, and then your comment will make them gain 100 back. Everyone's going through a struggle. I mean, you know that from your personal life. So because everyone struggles in life. Not saying you're
No,
all
I'm-
messes.
No, I'm
But,
laughing
like-
at that comment. I love my rules as well. I'm just hard to kidnap. As far as a throuple YouTube channel, I mean, I post videos. Right now, I'm posting videos on my YouTube channel every day, and they're in it, like, all the time. So, if you want, you can go over to my YouTube channel, youtube.com/c/Kenny Moffat, and you can subscribe, and you can see all of our antics on a regular basis. Regular. And we also do these live shows every week. So,
Watch me eat more sandwiches.
watch Brett eat sandwiches.
Bye. Have a good night.
Oh,
Thanks for
bye.
hanging out with us.
Oh, that promo. Obviously, gotta get that promo. Was it weird vlogging before coming out? Yeah. It was just like, I don't know. It was just like I'd have to, like,
Crop us out.
crop you out of the
stop
picture.
filming or cut us out of the
Yeah.
edited video.
And you could never, like, you could never do that, basically.
Yeah, it's like being in the closet again. It was weird.
Twas.
Thank you for inviting your fans, friends, followers. Who's the better cook? Honestly, we're all really, really
Wait,
good
is that what
cooks.
that said? Oh, I thought that said something else.
Yeah, who's the better we're all really good cooks. We all make really, really good food. Kenny's become very proficient
I've been
at
cooking a
making
lot lately.
homemade Alfredo sauce, which
Oh,
I saw the
so
comment. Yes,
Oh,
we do
yeah.
know it is an American invention.
It
I found that out when I was in Italy, and I was pissed because it was only at an American restaurant. I was like, how the fuck does that even happen?
Ooh, Kyle, here's any songs people
Any
haven't
songs
listened to.
people- well, maybe none of you guys know, but we love Shamir. He's a queer artist from Las Vegas. That's fucking awesome, and it's like danceable and electronic and funky. But yeah, I'll have to add more to that later. I'm not in the right mind for that. Sorry.
Ooh. Thanks to everyone who's sharing this live broadcast on Twitter. Zero, Angela, Nick, and Chris. Y'all are killing it with that promo. Thank you so much.
Yes,
Also,
I do.
you're like holding me back.
I'm sorry.
No, that's fine.
It's good.
Oh, Chris Pratt, for real.
So hot.
During Parks and Rec and like during Guardians of the Galaxy, I don't care.
All day.
All day, every day.
There were a lot of bulge scenes in Jurassic World.
Good job,
Oh,
Jacob.
yes.
Good job, Jacob.
Yeah,
So
what?
y'all know.
He listens to Shamir on the regular.
On the regular.
Which is
Yeah.
perfect because you get it. You get it.
Thanks, Vincent. My cake once got set on fire inside the oven, so yes, I'm also a great cook. What was I gonna say about food? Oh, I know. I was just thinking about that. We haven't had dinner yet. We have stuff
We
to
did
make
make a-
stir fry,
We
but
did make a bomb
fucking
lunch,
wow.
though.
we did make a bomb lunch.
We got rotisserie chicken from the store and mac and cheese, asparagus, baked potatoes.
God damn.
Yeah,
Just you
it
two?
was and Brett.
Well,
And
but
it
Brett
was-
didn't eat any of it though.
Oh, you
Sounds
never
like Brett.
ended up eating it?
Well, he just got back from the gym like during the broadcast. Ooh, you're eating stir fry right now?
Good choice.
Stir fry, I fucking love stir fry. It's so good. I could eat it all the time. Are you doing something fun tonight? We are both driving for Uber later, so maybe that counts as fun. I don't know. Not till later though, so we'll hang out for a little bit. Well, I don't know when you're gonna go driving.
Probably around 9 or 10.
A quad squad.
If you eat like 7 potatoes a day, you get all the stuff your body needs. Does that include potato chips? Because I am down with taking that challenge.
Do you get recognized as an Uber driver a lot? I've been recognized, I think, 2 or 3 times, so not that often. No, but it's still cool whenever it happens. It's a little weird because I'm driving people places, but everyone's been really nice and they're like, oh, I love your videos, and sometimes we've gotten a picture. I don't know, it's cool.
Driving for Uber is really fun.
I hate it.
Kenny, well, it's because Kenny doesn't want to drive.
Yeah,
Like,
I just
it's
don't
not-
like driving that much.
It's not
Jacob
fun if
loves
you don't
driving.
like driving. I love driving. I'm better at it than everyone that's ever driven me, and so I get car sick really easily when someone's a really bad driver, and people like Renee are the worst drivers on the planet. So I have just gotten accustomed to driving, so I might as well make money.
I said an Uber story earlier because I don't really have any weird ones or crazy, strange ones. But do you have anything?
Well, I mean, I've heard stories, but the craziest story that happened to me was over Thanksgiving. I was picking up people from this bar in Calabasas. It's right outside of Los Angeles. It's where the Kardashians reside. And I was picking up people from a bar, and they were making out in my backseat. It was only like a 15-minute ride. And I was like, when Kyle and I first met, we took a cab, and I don't remember anything besides getting in the cab and his face. So I wasn't going to be like, hey, guys, stop making out. You're adults. But about halfway through the ride, I turn around to look in my blind spot to get off the highway. and I see a big fat dick in my backseat, and she's just jacking him off.
Dick out.
Dick out.
Damn, son.
For Harambe.
Hand full.
I mean, it was a pretty big dick.
Such a sex romp in the
Yep.
back of your car.
That's what happened with me. I mean, obviously, I didn't kick him out of the car.
He just stopped and joined.
I pulled over and finished him off.
Uh-huh. Are you complaining? That's when you reach back there. Wow, everyone had the exact... Everyone, all you have dirty
Perverts.
minds.
You're all
Everyone.
dirty. You're all dirty girls.
Dirty.
Dirty guys.
Darty battles.
All right, well, I'm sort of feeling like maybe we should call it for today. We went long today.
We did.
But this was really fun. Yeah, we need to make some food, y'all. But we're going to be back here next Friday. If anyone has any more questions, I'm sure we'll be happy to answer them. Although we're going to do
A Q&A of some
a
sort.
bunch of people ask questions in the comment section for our video. So we're going to do a follow-up soon where we do some Q&As and answer some of y'all's questions. So keep an eye out for that on my YouTube channel. And come back here next Friday and hang out. I'm assuming Renee will probably be back.
She better.
If not, who cares, right?
She's invited back.
Also, I love how Driftily wasn't here today because Renee
Oh,
wasn't here.
What a bitch.
Oh, but thanks, Casey. Yeah, thanks. Thank you all for watching, and I cannot wait to see you all again next week. Bye.